What's your role in the project?
My role in the project as of right now is to make sure computer class is going to be set up. I actually have to go out and do outreach where I'm going to have co-ops or work study students come in and tutor the kids. The other piece with me working with Alice Taylor is to do outreach and see if we can get funding. As of right now, they don't have funding or other resources they can go to and get money from. So that's my piece with working with Alice Taylor Task Force. So I just basically try to find the money to actually keep everything going. And then on my end of Wentworth, I'm just making sure everything is ran smoothly. Making sure they have computers, make sure they have pretty much everything they need just to keep the office going.
How do you think this will affect the community?
I think it's actually going to be good. In the past, they did have a computer class in the Alice Taylor Task Force community space as technology goes home, where parents took classes with their kids and were able to take computer classes, and they were actually given computers. And that was only for a year. Now they actually have something that's going to be given to them year-round. I know we're going to have students that are going to be from Wentworth and possibly Northeastern, which we're not quite sure of, that will come in and tutor the kids and actually just help them out. So it's going to actually benefit everybody here, and people who actually need to take GED courses. We're going to see if we can give them classes. Like I said before, host parties. Just be able to give back to the community so people have somewhere to go. As of right now, they don't really have community resources or places to go to do much of anything. So people don't have computers in their houses. We're going to do a survey, see how many people that don't have computers, have them just come here at a set time so they can just come in and do more.
Is the room available to everybody in the community?
It's available to everybody, but we haven't put any restrictions on it yet, because BHA do have restrictions of, you know, who's going to be allowed in the space. But you have to be a resident. That's the number one thing. You have to be a resident.
So what are your ties to the community?
I have a lot of ties to the community. I work in Wentworth, so as of right now, me being a technical assistant and a community liaison, my outreach is to the community to actually help them and see what they need and what I can provide to them. My other ties to Alice Taylor is I do community work for Alice Taylor Task Force, who is going to be utilizing the space that we're turning into a computer lab. So I do outreach for them, for the community, and see, like I said before, see what people want, what people need. So I play a big role in 2 different locations.
So you can just give me a little bit of background of the project?
It's Alice Taylor's Tenant Task Force. We're actually turning it into a community lab, but also it's going to be a space where people in the community are going to be able to use it for outreach, meetings, or even to host events. But our main focus is just to have the kids in the community come in, take computer classes, also for the parents. We're actually looking to also start a computer class just for the people that are in Alice Taylor and possibly Mission Maine. But the background of Alice Taylor, basically it was just used for meetings, to host parties for people that live in Alice Taylor. But they're looking to do more outreach and have more resources and be able to give back to the people that are in the community.